Alright, so Pokemon Day is today. If you guys do not know what Pokemon Day is, it is February 27th every year, Pokemon's anniversary from the first game released. They celebrate this day by releasing a video basically describing what their plans are for the future when it comes to games, updates, releases, everything Pokemon. So, I've already watched the video. Unfortunately, I woke up and I was like, oh shit, let's see what they're talking about. And I watched it already. But I'm going to go through and tell you everything I think about what Pokemon is doing. Because honestly, I'm not too happy about a lot of shit. So, now, we're not gonna actually watch the video. We're gonna skim through and see this shit. So, okay. I'm gonna skim through and like look at this shit that they're talking about and give my views on it, and I'll tell you what, it's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be nice. So first things first, this shit, this little stop motion Pokemon series, who the fuck asked for this shit, man? Who asked for this? Okay, don't get me wrong, it's cool that they can do that, stop motion, you know, I know it's gonna, you know, because I've had to do that for a class. You know, I had to do a little project on doing that way because I was in like video production or some shit. And they're like, "Oh, do a stop motion or what? This shit, you know what it is." It takes a long time, so I appreciate that for them doing that. But like I said, who the fuck asked for this? This a Netflix show. Who the fuck asked for this? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Companies need to do what the audience want. Not what they don't want. Who the fuck wants to sit here and watch this? This is literally for kids. Okay. Now, I'm going to probably say that a lot. This is for kids. This is for kids. Yes, it's Pokemon. It's for kids. But be fucking for who wants to see this? We already got the Pokemon anime, which kids will watch. I'll be real with you. Shit like this when I was growing up. I don't know the show, but it was some shit like this, and it had like a cow and like his owner or something, or a sheep or some shit. I was creeped out by that shit, low key. This shit creeped me out as a kid. So I know damn well them kids do not want to see this shit, especially if it's on Netflix. That means the parents gotta pay for it. The kids are not gonna watch that shit. I'm telling you right now. So like I said, who the fuck asked for this? I didn't. Like, bro, like look at that. That shit's kind of creepy if you think about it. Okay. Next thing they talked about was Pokemon Go. Honestly, if you play Pokemon Go today, still, that's your life. Your life is Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go's been out since I was in like 6th grade. Holy shit, I've been out of school for 2 years, bro. This game is old as hell. I think it's like 8 years old, bro. Like, come on. If you still playing this game, this is your life. This is your life. It is what it is, right? You know, obviously respect to you, this your game, but like, what else they're gonna do? They have some events. I don't play Pokemon Go, obviously, because I have no fucking friends. I would play Pokemon Go if I had friends to go out with. Probably not still, but I don't like Pokemon Go. And then when it first was coming out, it was very controversial. Pokemon EX, right? That was EX Trainer EX, Masters EX. I guess they got a. I don't know the lore behind this game. I think there is like multiple timelines or some shit, and this is why like Brendan has a shiny. Groudon, May has a shiny Kyogre. No, that's his shiny Rayquaza. Yeah, 5.5 year celebration. You know, whatever. It's a new banner. You know, if you play gacha games, it's a new banner. That's all it is, dog. So these characters probably gonna be fucking broken when they're out, right? That's what I'm getting from that. Then we got Pokemon Cafe. I'll be real with you. I don't know who the hell plays this game. I forget this is a game, right? I remember Pokemon Shuffle. That was the game I played. I didn't play Pokemon Cafe. So I guess they got some Applin event. Yeah, some. I love Appleton. Probably one of my favorite Galarons. So it's cool to see him get some love. But still, like, who the fuck plays that? And then Pokemon Sleep. I don't know how deep Pokemon Sleep the game is. I know from what I heard, you don't even fucking play the game. You just leave your phone there, you go to sleep, you get mons in your bed. So if you a furry, okay. But other than that, I don't understand. This isn't a game. You just go to sleep and you get Pokemon. How is that fun? You don't even battle. You just sit there, go to sleep, and then Pikachu fell asleep with you last night. Like what the fuck? Like, okay, are niggas waiting for Gardevoir to pull up in their bed or some shit? Like what the fuck is this game? They're just running out of ideas. So I'm guessing there's some Darkrai Cresselia event, which, okay, makes sense. I guess, do you level them up? Let's look at the UI. Pokemon Sleep, next goal, shop, mission, sleep pass? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. So I'm guessing there's some type of Cresselia Darkrai event, which makes sense. You know, Darkrai Nightmares, Cresselia's like his counterpart, you know. It's cool, whatever. Then, this game. Oh my fucking god. I'm about to crash the fuck out. Pokemon Unite. Alright. Don't know what Pokemon Unite is. It's basically a MOBA game like League of Legends, you know? Towers, fight against the team, you know, and then you throw in some Pokemon aspect in there. This game is shit. Okay, now let me clarify. I played this game when it first came out. You know, I was actually very good at the game. I was winning most of my games, you know. Probably like 95% of my games I'd win. You know, obviously the game just came out, probably a lot of kids playing it. It was free at the time, you know. Then there was a lot of allegations saying it was pay to win, and I feel like everyone's gonna throw that term out. I think this is a conversation for another time, but I'm tired of people trying to put that label on games when you can pay for the game to get shit. Like, you can pay to have shit, but at the same time, that's just, they're wasting their money. Why don't niggas play the game? And then the niggas who do cry that it's pay to win don't play the game. Play the game and you'll still get the same rewards as them. Obviously gonna take longer, but you're playing the game that you paid for. Stop crying that it's pay to win. Obviously niggas who have work, you know, shit, people $1 million and shit, they ain't got time for that shit. You feel me? So they might as well spend a little extra money to, you know, get to that end game or get to that high level of play, you know, if they want to get there. But at the same time, games should also be able to just play the game. Like, I used to play Clash Royale for years on my phone, and I didn't spend no money. I may have bought 1 or 2 season passes. That's it. And I was off and on. And I still had level 14, 15 cards, whatever the fuck the max is now. I was still high rank in that fucking game. And niggas I know spend $100 on that shit, and they still trash. So that's what I'm saying. Games shouldn't be pay to win or put that label on them. It's just like, bro. But this game, back to this game. This game is full of bots, and if it's not bots, they're shit players. Okay, and I know every game has this, but this game, these type of games that have this piss me off. I'm tired of playing these games. You know what I'm really sick of nowadays? I'm sick of games that force me to play with other players on a team, and I lose because my team sucks. My team sucks. I'm paired with random niggas who don't know what they're doing, and I get cooked because my team is a dumb fuck. Right? Marvel Rivals, Unite, shit. I'll tell you right now, niggas in League of Legends are better than this game. This game is simple. There's 3 moves you got, bruh, and niggas don't know what the fuck they're doing. Leave. The last game I played, I hope you guys know how to play fucking MOBAs, or at least this game. I hope you guys do. The last game I played, you know, I normally play Zoroark. That was my main from the jump, you know. Now I was like, you know, I'm not really winning with him no more. You know, I think he got nerfed. I don't look at the patch notes and nothing like that, but I've seen him get nerfed. I don't see him in any tournaments like that. So I'm like, you know, let me play someone else. I was playing some other Pokemon. This nigga went middle lane. I know they go middle. You know, that's my shit, you know. But this guy went middle. I'm like, you know, we're not gonna both go middle, you know. Whatever, you can do that. He was grinding mobs the whole fucking game. The whole game. He did not go out into any of the lanes. He did not score any points. He did not fight nobody. He was fighting mobs the whole time. While we were level 8, 7, he was level 13. Just grinding mobs. While we're getting cooked in the lanes. What the fuck is we doing? And then not even that, there are some times where I'm playing a game and I see a player running into a wall until he dies, just running into the wall. And don't even sit there and tell me that's not a bot. That's a whole ass bot. And if it's not, that nigga has no intelligence at all. If he's just gonna continue to just walk into the wall, he literally doing this on the wall, just walking forward. What is he doing? You know, and I get paired with these niggas. I don't see this shit on the other people's teams. I get paired with that shit and I get cooked. I lose rank. I was in like ultra high, I was second to highest rank I think, and I'm still getting players who are ass. Like what the fuck? How'd you get to this rank? And then my cope is, oh, it's a Pokemon game, you know, maybe it's a kid. I don't give a fuck. If it is a kid, how'd you get to this rank and how are you this shit? Whatever. I have vowed to stop playing this game 3 times in the last week. So I'm done with this game. And another thing about this game, it's everything up until the last 2 minutes is trash. You don't do shit. Until the 2-minute warning when Rayquaza, whoever the fuck they want to make the final boss in the game is, I think it was Zapdos when the game first came out, and now it's Rayquaza. Whoever, under 2 minutes, your points are doubled. If you get Rayquaza, you get a shield, and it's stupid. I'm sorry, that's what it is. Like if they had that type of shit in League of Legends, I'm sure League of Legends wouldn't be as big as it is, because that shit is stupid. That shit is stupid. Imagine you playing League of Legends, you break almost all the shits instead of the main ones in the base, and then a giant dragon spawns in the middle of the map, and whoever kills it just does like quadruple the damage, and just like niggas would not play that shit, bro. So yeah, Unite, I'm sorry, for a MOBA, for me it failed, and I've played a lot of MOBAs because my friends play MOBAs, so you know I know what I'm talking about. This game is horrid, but I guess they're releasing Alolan Raichu, Suicune, and Alcremie. I swear Alcremie was already in the game and having like the OG stage or whatever. I don't know. Then we got Pokemon Pocket. Another they're releasing a new set with Arceus, it seems. I don't really... Okay, when it comes to this Pokemon Pocket, I think it's a lot of games, a lot of card games nowadays. There's no strategy here, right? Okay, let me rephrase that. Card games to me shouldn't be RNG based, right? I'll tell you what, all the good cards in this game, or all the meta picks in this game, are RNG based. Like Celebi, when that shit came out, you still have to flip coins. It doesn't matter if they're doubled or not. You can still flip 10 coins and get 0 heads. It can happen, and it has happened. Like, and then nowadays, I think Palkia is pretty strong, but if you fuck up on your Misty card, that's literally I swear to God, I played that deck so much, and I would play Misty and literally get no heads. That's literally a waste of a fucking card, and I get cooked because my RNG sucks. It's a card game. For me, card games growing up, because, bro, I hate to say it, I'm a very, very good card player. It doesn't matter what card game it is. If I learn the rules, I'll understand it, and I'll understand what I need to do to win, right? But nowadays, it feels like these card games are more and more RNG based. And I feel like it started with Hearthstone. Hearthstone started off with, you know, like card with standard effects that aren't RNG based. Nowadays, your fucking deck is random as fuck. Everything in your deck has a random ass effect or does something random. And I'll tell you what, the cards that don't have randomness are probably the better cards. And it's like this in this game too, right? I'm sure this Arceus. Let's see. Can we see the Arceus? I want to see if he has like an effect or something. Can we see? Can we see if you have Arceus? Whoa. Let's see. They're giving a lot of abilities, it looks like, but these are... Let's see. Can we see the RCs? I don't want to get copyrighted. This Pokemon, no, we're not gonna see its effect. All right, whatever. Yeah, like a lot of cards are RNG based, and I feel like it's stupid to have that in a game where it's already RNG based to get the cards. So that's just stupid to me. But yeah, new set, try and play. Obviously, I'm gonna play this. I've been playing it on the side, so whatever. And I guess they said something about rank mode. And they said something about rank mode. This game been needed a rank mode. Yeah, ranked matches are coming at the end of March. Unfortunate, end of March. Insane time to put a fucking rank system in the game. That's what I'm saying. I don't play Pocket like that because there is no ranked mode. I'm not sitting here playing fucking player matches for free. Like, give me some, like, and then give me rewards. I'm tired of these games not giving us rewards for playing the game. Like, what the fuck? Then it makes it pay to win because these niggas who actually pay get shit. When we play the game and don't get shit. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. See what I'm talking about? You see? And I don't know what this is. I think this is like what? IRL, not Pocket. So I think this is IRL cards coming out. Mega War, Mega. Yeah, this is IRL because like look at this. 2 energy, 270 damage. This is IRL. Look at the health. Look at the power level of the cards in real life compared to Pocket, bro. 1 energy, attach up to 3 fighting energy from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon in any way you want, and do 300 and do 130 for 1 energy. For each of your bench Pokemon, search your deck for a basic psychic energy and attach it to that Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck for 1 energy. So that's, I think in normal Pokemon, normal like TCG, you can put like 5 mons on your bench or 6. It's 5 or 6. Either way, that's 5 or 6 energy on 1 Pokemon already. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Mega Braid. Okay, so that's a huge payoff. You see what I'm talking about? Probably. Now I think they're having again, like, who the fuck cares about this? Who cares about a Rotom phone case, bro? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like this is okay. The mass outbreaks for the starters or whatever, and like that shit, and then pseudos is cool, whatever. But what is this? Oh, I think this is the shit I was looking at before. Okay, so this is Pokemon Champions, I believe. I think they're taking like the Pokemon battling and putting it on mobile, which I'm honestly curious to see how they would do that, because I was really saying this to myself yesterday because I was looking to watch it and record it for y'all. I'm like, why do niggas play on the actual like Scarlet and Violet and Sword? Like, why do they play on, why do they Wi-Fi battle on there and not just Wi-Fi battle on like Showdown? You know, Pokemon Showdown, if you don't know what that is, it's a automatic like battle simulator for Pokemon. And like, why not just play on there? You know, you don't have to grind mobs, you don't have to breed shit. Grind Pokemon, breed mons, do IVs, EV shit, you know, get perfect moves, make it shiny. Right? You don't have to do all that shit. You can just go on Showdown and make any Pokemon you want, right? Why don't they just play there? But I guess this is gonna change up the game. I don't know. It might, it may not. Who knows? All I know is that they said this was gonna be more of like a, it's in development, so I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it seems like it's going to be this title will be focused on Pokemon battles. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. They wanted to bring Pokemon battles to everyone, so it's gonna be on phone and mobile, and then they say you can connect everything here. So that, which honestly, if my Pokemon Go is still activated, I might have to get Pokemon Home to send my shit over there, because you know I might have some mods I can put in there and put some work in. Then they're talking about languages. I don't know why. And then the game everyone wanted to see. Now, Legend ZA. When it comes to Legend ZA for me, what I wanted from this game When I first heard that ZA was going to be the next Legends game, I was like, okay, this is good. You know, we're gonna get some more lore on the ancient weapon. You know, maybe Zygarde's gonna get some story, because let's be real, Zygarde is the most shafted Pokemon legendary in years come, bro. He didn't even get his own game. He got put as a fucking world quest in Pokemon in 7th gen, not even in his own game, not even his own generation. He was introduced in a different generation, in a different region for some reason. He's all over Alola. Why do that to my boy? And then give him 100% form in a different region in a game not for him. Like, what? He was literally a side quest, bro. Like, when we look at Giratina and Kyurem and fucking Rayquaza, look at this, look Krozma, like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Zygarde is the most shafted third legendary in a trio ever. So I was like, okay, he's gonna get his own game here. You know, it's gonna be fine. We're not going to the past in this game. It looks like we're trying to go and like innovate Lumio City in a way, to where people and Pokemon can correspond together. I think that's what they were doing. So yeah, already disappointed. What made me more disappointed here was the starter choices. Now, if you don't know, I'm not gonna look for it. Starter choices, I think it's this button. Yeah, starter choices are Chikorita, Tepig, Totodile. And for me, that is the most weirdest combination ever. People were thinking Snivy. People were thinking Froakie still. People were thinking, what? I don't know what they were thinking for a fire one. But I know a lot of people were thinking Snivy. I think a lot of people wanted Froakie still. I think people maybe wanted Litten here. I don't know. But, you know, it's for me why it's weird. I don't care what the starters are. For the most part, I don't use starters. You know? I don't really like any of them. If I had to really pick one I liked, I guess it'd be Infernape. But for some reason, starters for me, I just don't like them. I normally end up boxing them. But for me, what's weird is that there's two Generation 2 mons. Chikorita and Totodile are from the same generation, and then Tepid's here. For me, obviously people like to dig deep into it. I just noticed this off rip. Maybe this is a sign or a clue that we're gonna get a Generation 2 remake, because they're putting two starters here. And then people are also speculating to get Mega Evolution back, that they're gonna give Chikorita and Totodile Mega Evolutions, or I guess the starters Mega Evolutions, which means that not only will we have Tepig here who have a Mega, Cyndaquil, no, Chikorita and Totodile will also have one, which will leave out Cyndaquil, which means that they would have to make a reasons to give them another Mega Evolution. And then there's also Tepig here, who can probably get a Mega Evolution, which they're probably not gonna give them Mega Evolution actually. Now that I look at it, because like they're not gonna have regional forms, because like I don't know, we'll see. One thing I did like is there. They have they brought Mega Evolution back, which is fine. They had some like live action battling. Like you could actually move your Pokemon around and actually fight. Like it ain't like turn-based ish. If you know what I'm saying. Like, let me see if I can click. We're right here, man. Hey, look at this shit. Like, look. These niggas actually do moves and walk around. It ain't Protect, you see Stealth Rock. You see? So that's cool. That's something I liked. Okay, that's something I liked. Level 40, what the fuck? He has an Onyx on his team, dog. Why? Yeah. They did not introduce any new megas. They introduced a lot. They showed us a lot of the older megas, like Mega Absol, Mega Charizard. Is that Mega Pidgeot? I don't think it's Mega Pidgeot. If it is, What's on this team? I also don't know what range of Pokemon are gonna be on in this game. Like I said, this is Zygarde piece right there. This game is coming out late 2025, probably like November, probably October, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Pokemon Presents for this year. So yeah, a lot of issues with Pokemon for me. I love Pokemon. I've been growing up with it since I was a kid. You know, it's not my main thing, but you know, it's something I know a lot about. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like they have no type of like people ask for so much stuff and they don't give it. You know, yes, they're bringing Mega Evolution back, but we've been asking that for that for years, and it feels like they only brought it back because we're going back to Kalos, and because what other gimmick can we make? Make a gimmick right now. Make a gimmick right now and tell me if it's balanced, bro. What gimmick? We already had giant Pokemon, which Dynamaxing / Gigantamaxing was basically Mega Evolution / Z moves in one. Then we had Z moves, which is one big fuck off attack, and then we had Terastallization, which is probably the most competitively balanced one, I guess you can say if you want to, where you change your typing. What else can you do? Put a third typing on him? Get a fifth? People were saying talking about getting a fifth move. You already had that with Z move. So I don't know. Yeah, Pokemon Company, just all the games they got are not really good. And another thing I'm not liking is with these main series games, they're not putting in DLC. They're putting in DLC, which is the problem for me. DLC should be like Monster Hunter Iceborne or Elden Ring. The Elden Ring DLC, where it's like almost a second game. You feel me? That's a DLC, not a fucking, oh, you get 200 mods that should be in the base game and a little extra story with some legendaries. Have fun. No, like what? Get out of here with that shit, man. For $30, you got me fucked up. But yeah, that's all I got for today. It's a pretty longer video. I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you have a great day. If you guys know, tomorrow Monster Hunter Wilds come out. I'm gonna be watching that shit, you feel me? Let's get it.